make a drink, so you know we about to turn on.
It's a motherfucking hit, nigga!
Hey, listen to what Slim Swift gotta say. Students, now is the time. Y'all get ready for the sublime. Hear me out. Get ready for the collective power. Brain's gonna dig deep, cause learning don't come cheap. You'll be researching while I'll be besmirching. You know the topic, it ain't no biopic. In this house, ideas sprout and then they shout. What matters most is what you're all about. So boot up that computer, you know that online tutor. Better do it, cause in my house, it's all this and World War II.
Hey, listen up people, White Shadow back on the beat. There's a myth that the A-bomb caused a rift, an artificial shift that left Japan pissed. But that ain't true, nah, it just ain't true. I'm here to tell you how it really blew. They didn't care about no dang A-bomb. It targeted civilians that just ain't their problem. They say they would've fought to the very last one, yeah, but not without all those guns. To them it was about military, just as sweet as blackberry, but still, they was very, very wary. They was weak, super bleak, ongoing bombing left a shriek. And so when the Soviets came with them red flags waved, they was telling Japan how they should behave. Hey Japan, they say the Soviets got your number, so you better sleep with one eye open in your slumber. They opened battle on another front, something Japan just couldn't hunt. They knew the military was done, so they wrapped up all the fun and they surrendered. Yeah, they surrendered, but don't you ever think for 1 second that it was the A-bomb that beckoned. It was them Soviets, yeah, you know it. White Cheddar
Look out,
out.
but for what? I can't see it. There are clouds in the air, but planes too, I guarantee it. But with radar beyond the sandbar, I'm seen from afar from its planes are. Don't send your planes if you ever dare, cause I can see them all from just everywhere. And what about bombs? Boy, can I tell you, there's a bomb in the works that came straight from where I was. Now tell me something, you ever seen a city burn? Something cause all that damage from which there won't be no return? With a nuclear bomb, 20 planes don't need a mission because the war's just been won. With the weapon swift ignition, it's the nuke.
Let me tell you a story. It might be gory, but it's still got glory. It starts with Italy, thinking they're wittily, but they ain't ready for the beast called Greece. Took a mere 6 weeks for the Greeks to push the weak back to the Albanian peaks. Italy's down, but Germany's around, and it don't take long till they come along. The Greeks fought hard, but they still get scarred. They no match even with the British attacks. That's called the Battle of Greece, y'all. Germany occupies and his friends arrive. They bring the heat, but Greece ain't beat. They bring famine, death, violence, and fear, but Greece won't take it, they interfere. They form a resistance, the EAM. Are you impressed? I sure am. Courage, sabotage, liberation, they're turning German delight into frustration. German forces can't stay forever. When they lose at Stalingrad, they leave together. They have no choice, the Allies are closing in. If they don't leave now, then they'll be pinned. The Greeks are happy to see them go, but that don't last long once they see the destruction, yo. At least they'll go down as heroes, though.
Movies about the war to end all wars. People getting shot when bodies hit the floor. Canonically speaks 70 million and more. All I can say is please no more. Saving Private Ryan, Dunkirk and Fury. They're also blurry. The pain, the violence, the tragedy, don't worry. The war was only 6 years, not worthy.
I gotta love it though, somebody still speaks for the run. I'm rapping to the food and I'm gonna move you shrewd. Yeah.
Heavy water, also known as deuterium, produced naturally by the Earth's core. I never met a fellow who could make water flow like so. Beyond the facility, the Allies were scheming, all about the world's biggest bomb. The atomic bomb it was, and the Americas made it fall. Fat Man and Little Boy gave the Allies the hand. They also treated Fat Man and Little Boy like toys. Germans didn't get their hands on this. Do you know why? The Allies took the only facility at the time. All this time was spent on killing, left the world willing to do bad things for a living. But all this was for food. So can we conclude that World War II tattooed the world?
In tribute to Colin Scott, in an Atlantic Wall state of mind, what more could you ask for? The tall dunes, your complaint about the bunkers was unkind. I gotta love it though, you buffoons. Solid, flawed, disorganized like concrete. I tell ya, D-Day is where we meet.